Hi, Scrapbookers. This is Megan, and I am back with another challenge layout. And for this one, Ronnie and Jennifer and I are going to be using a sketch. And right now, I am just trying to pick out the photos. I had 5 photos that I was trying to choose from. And since the sketch called for a 3 photo layout, I decided to go with the group of 3. So that was the sketch that we are going to use. And Jennifer found it, I think she found it on Pinterest. And so here I am just pulling out a bunch of these scraps from my August Click Kit. I'm a member at the Click Kit Club. Um, and I really loved this kit, and I'm almost done with it. All I have left is those there's a couple of papers and then all those scraps that are in that green little bin that I had. And so since this sketch called for a grid layout and it was using squares, I was thinking, okay, well, I have all of these circle shapes that I have already cut up. And so instead of doing squares, I'm going to do circles. So here I'm just cutting down my photos, and these 2 photos were perfect for 4x4 size, which is what the sketch called for. And then I had one that I wanted to leave as a 4x6, which also is what the sketch called for. So that worked out perfectly. Now here I'm pulling out a white piece of paper from my stash, and I think I think that white paper is from Close to My Heart. I think I ordered that from there. So here I'm just trying to figure out what I want to place where, and then I had this transparency that says it's a lemonade kind of day, and so I glued that down to one of the pattern papers that was from the kit, and we always put lemonade in our smoothies, and this is a picture of my youngest son at the time, but my middle son now, Brennan. And he was just really enjoying helping Daddy make smoothies this one morning. So here I'm going to use one of the extra 12 by 12 papers to cut out a few more of these circles. And I could have used my silhouette because I do have a silhouette, but I was just being lazy and trying to go really fast. And so I just decided to use my scissors, which yeah, wasn't the most perfect circle, but I mean, you can't even really tell. So I cut 2 of those. It's kind of like a really light green, blue, turquoise pattern paper. And so I'm gonna do because I have 2 of the lemon papers and then 2 of that green paper. So I'm gonna kind of crisscross them on the layout, and then I have 2 smaller circles as well. So I'm gonna put those 2 at the top. So here I'm just referencing the sketch again, and I have this little transparency down at the bottom that says pucker up, and it's a lemonade, and I thought that was perfect. So I'm really excited to be able to use that on this layout. Okay, so now I am going to start gluing down all of these circles. So that's going to take a little bit, and I think my ATG gun is going to run out here in a minute. And so I'm going to stop, I'm going to pause and fill it up, and then I'll come back and start over. Or maybe I did already stop it, sorry. So here I'm just kind of playing with the photos and trying to figure out exactly where I want them to go on the layout, because I want to make sure that you can see the circles to the left, but I don't want the photos to be too close to the edge on the right side. So yeah, I'm just kind of playing around with the placement for a little bit. Then I pull out this washi tape, and it's from Little Bee. And I really like this washi tape, but it's not very sticky. I don't know if I just got one that wasn't very sticky or if that's how all of them are. but I really do like it. So I am going to end up using it. First, I'm going to glue down all of the photos and everything, which I just did. And then here I'm going to put down some of my Tombow Mono Aqua Glue and on the back of the washi tape. And then I'm going to glue down that little It's a Lemonade kind of day embellishment. Then I'm also going to put some of that washi tape on the bottom with that pucker up transparency. I also found a bunch of extra little circles in that container, and I was kind of frustrated because if I had known that there were so many extras, I would have totally made more room for more circles to the left of the layout, but it's okay. I really do like having just the few circles. So here I glue down that little pink circle and cut off the bottom part of it. And I really like that because it's got lemons on it, and so I was like, oh, that's perfect. Okay, so now here I am going to glue down the pucker up sticker, or not sticker, but transparency. So I'm going to glue that right there in that little cluster, and then I pull out a wood veneer and I place it up at the top, and it says summer, and I'm thinking, well, maybe that could be part of my title. And then I decide to add a little bit more of that washi tape on the bottom, and so I get that situated. And then let's see, now here I am thinking, well, maybe I should put down some of these enamel dots that came in the kit. That was an add-on. And so I put 2 down there, and then here I pull out this word, and it's like a plastic word. I don't know, resin word, I guess is what you call it. I'm not really sure. But I really thought that that would be fun to use and have the title be Summer Paradise. And because it was when the kids were little, we used to always make smoothies every Sunday. It was kind of a tradition, and so it was kind of like a summer paradise kind of thing, like something we always did and we loved. So here I am just coloring the wood veneer. I didn't want to leave it the wood color. It just didn't seem to go very well with the rest of the layout. So I am using the Heidi Swap Color Shine, and it is called Patina. And I actually just bought this, and it's kind of like a mint. It's like a really dark mint color. And it was a little bit darker than I thought, so I pulled out my Heidi Swap White Color Shine as well, and I sprayed that on there, and then I sprayed a little bit more of the patina. So that took a little bit, but not too long. And then I'm just going to clean up my desk area a little bit because it kind of bled, because what I was using was just some wax paper to keep it off of my layout, and it didn't work so well. So okay, so here I'm going to place this, what is that thing called? Tag. And I was thinking I could just do my journaling there. And so I'm just going to use a black, let's see, I think it's EK Tools. Yeah, EK Tools marker, and it's a journaling marker. And all I write is, you can't make smoothies without orange sherbet and lemonade. And then down on the bottom underneath that right-hand photo, I write, Brennan loves to lick the scoop. So the journaling on these older layouts, because this is an old layouts from 2008, I try to keep to the bare minimum, just because they're just kind of like everyday kind of things. And so it's not like I need to do a lot of journaling on them. So here I am pulling off this sticker that's on the back of that paradise word. And I thought it was a sticker. I thought the word paradise was a sticker, but apparently it wasn't. It was just on there to cover. I really don't know why it was on there, but so I pulled it off, and then I just used my Tombow Mono glue, my aqua glue, to glue down that word. And then I'm also going to glue down the word summer, and I'm going to place it right above that other one. And I think we're getting pretty close to the end. Here I'm just going to cut off the rest of that journaling tag. And then I'm going to pull out some more of that patina Heidi Shine, and I am going to do some sprinkles. And I think that's all. Oh, I did get some on a couple of the photos, so here I'm just kind of cleaning that up with a diaper wipe. I always keep diaper wipes to the right of my desk in a drawer. So thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I think we'll be back next Sunday with another layout. Bye.